Video is on decision-making skills and how to improve them. While decisions at home can be relatively inconsequential, like what are you going to eat for breakfast, what are you going to watch for TV, decisions at work can add up and make or break a career. When you think about it, a typical day at work is basically one decision after another, especially for project managers. In fact, a project manager's competency is measured by the quality of decisions made. So, I've actually read that successful businessmen such as Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg wear similar clothes every day, so that's one less decision to make, and thereby use that mental capacity for making other decisions. So there's 6 simple steps for making better decisions. So one, start with a desired outcome. So it says start with SWOT goals. The point of making a decision is to achieve a certain outcome. So that should be the good starting point. Start with the end in mind. What does the optimum outcome look like? So this could be like making a dream board and stuff like that, and then from there, how do you get there? Or you want work to go a certain way, how do you get from point A to point B to A? Go backwards, B to A. 2, rely on data and insights to spot patterns. We live in a digitally connected world where everything from watches to cars are generating volumes of data. These data sources are rich in quality, available in volumes, so do research. Use SWOT. Number 3, use SWOT analysis. When you look at your goals and find clear patterns, you're getting closer to arriving at the point of decision-making possibilities. It's now time to put down that detailed scenario on paper and list pros and cons of each scenario. SWOT analysis, which stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, is a great tool for doing this. So they have a section here on how can you do this. When approaching a decision, draw a square with 4 boxes, one each for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Fill out the boxes in relation to the decision, preferably as a team, and look for connections between strengths and opportunities and weaknesses and threats. So number 4, stimulate the outcomes. Stimulating the outcomes for different scenarios is a mix of art and science. The science part can come from methods such as issue trees, SCQA, which is situations, complexities, question and answer, MECE, mutually exclusive, collectively exclusive, to name a few. The art part is really one's ability to visualize the scenario. So how can you do this? Use tools such as project management software to determine whether you're staying on the schedule and budget. 5, trust your instincts. Henry Winkler, aka the Fonz, once wrote, your mind knows only some things, your inner voice, your instincts knows everything. If you listen to what you know instinctively, it will always lead you down the right path. As you can see, the Fonz had a lot more going on than just nudging jukeboxes and jumping sharks on water skis. Intuition, gut feeling, instincts, you can call it whatever you prefer, but is one thing that software code will never be able to replicate. So how can you do this? As professionals, our growth depends on our ability to make decisions that drives the outcomes. So every minute spent honoring that skill is going to make a difference between being good and being the best. Keep on learning. So number 6 is identify your cognitive biases. We are most often than not the product of our cognitive biases. It's prevalent even with the simplest of decisions we make, such as the people we like to surround ourselves with. It's a result of confirmation bias that drives us closer to individuals who don't challenge our beliefs. As a business professional, you'll have to contend with many biases that can negatively affect your decisions. So one example is that the role of bias plays in hiring decisions of companies, whether HR executives can make erroneous decisions by judging a new candidate based on attributes of the candidate's predecessor. Likewise, designers might create a website with terrible UX built aligned by their knowledge bias. So becoming aware of your own biases is a big step toward making better decisions about your career and business. So that's it as far as that goes. It's very business oriented, but it can help in any sort of, if you want to do all of them, great. But it can help with pretty much about anything, in my opinion. But I'm actually, for all the videos I've done, I've taken everything into account myself. And this actually did help me, so thank you.